everyone, welcome to this reading. This reading will be about Jared Leto. It's great having you guys here. I have a few questions about this man, right? All these allegations, but seemingly no proof. So we're going to see what's up with that. Are the allegations actually real? And just what can we see? Let me start off first by saying, what can we see as far as just the collective energy of these women? Let me see, okay, these cards came out sideways. Okay, are these women, and I'm going to just say it, are they looking for some sort of opportunity? That's just what I'm getting so far, right? Because these are, shady energies because the card is sideways. I'm seeing that this wise woman, I'm seeing, and I'm going to look into the individual claims as far as the DJ and the model Laura. I'm going to be looking into their vibes and seeing what's going on with that, right? But this is just the energy that I'm getting as far as the collective energy. So I say that for what it's worth. I'm seeing women looking for opportunities. It's almost like placing their bet. These women are placing some sort of bet. See the imagery here? Casting bones and whatnot. They're placing their bet as far as their fortune. It's shady. Not just that. I'm seeing that they want some sort of abundance. It is what it is. You see this shit, right? With the 10 of Boons. These women want some sort of abundance at someone's expense because it's shady. They also see an opportunity with the Seeker of Spells. Sideways energies. Sideways cards are shady energies. So I'm seeing women that are being like foxes. I'm seeing women that see an opportunity for growth and abundance. Not just that, I'm seeing that a lot of these women are connected with each other. It is what it is. It's telling me sharing experiences and what has happened to them. So something has happened. I'm going to look into this separately. Now, these cards, what I'm seeing here is how much is projection, how much is stealing from other women's circumstances. That's just what I'm seeing here. There's some sort of illusion and a projection. It's saying stealing things away from other women. So it's not saying that this guy is pure or anything like that. We're going to be checking. But it's just saying that something to do with projections is sort of trying to cast their shadows where their body never was. Okay? At the same time, remember how I was saying that they're trying to take from other women? A shady man here, this keeper of challenges. It's saying I'm seeing a vibe of frolicking. I'm seeing a lot of women frolicking. And I'm seeing him observing. So I'm going to be checking that vibe. Now, what can we see with these women? I'm seeing women sharing details. It's telling me truths and lies. What can we see with that vibe? Let me just get that vibe. Okay, let's get this shady energy first. What I'm seeing here is that they're not necessarily innocent. They're not pure. The white stag is a symbol of purity, right? Vitality. It's sideways. So what's going on with that? Not just that. I'm seeing that there's other men involved, putting things in these women's heads and minds. It's what's being told to me. Can we look further and see? Okay, I'm seeing that someone wants a coin here. Someone wants immense money and happiness because of money. Not just that. I'm seeing that people's family are involved. This is like the card that came out for the Ariana Grande reading I did. People, family. So I'm seeing that people are nurturing these claims. Sorry, I be having lint and shit on my fingers. Nurturing these claims. I don't know, it's telling me these lies, okay? What can I see about this man? It's telling me a bad man, okay? So let's see this Jared Leto. What can I see about this bad man? So it's not saying he's innocent. What can we see about his vibe? The Knight of Swords. He does a lot of stupid shit, and he doesn't think. Why? Because of penetration. You see how that says penetration? So it says that He does stupid shit that harms himself. What can we see? Deeper. The Page of Cups. It's saying something to do with immature love offers. Immature romance is what the Page of Cups represent. The Sun. Things being illuminated. What can we see? What's being illuminated about this man? Sun represents things being illuminated, right? So I'm saying it like that so people can understand. I'm saying it like I'm breaking it down, right? Because I haven't made my mind up. I'm not coming to this anyway. When I do my readings, I'm honest. No one can take that away from me. So what I'm is telling me pull from these two cards. I'm seeing that this man is stuck. There's something inverted with this man. Something inverted about his sexuality. And before I even pull that card, it's telling me pull this one. The Six of Wands. Has the stardom got to his head? Has the success got to his head? Because it's telling me he do stupid shit because of this triumph. It's saying that he hasn't been caught. That's just what's being told to me. He hasn't been caught. So that's what the energy is telling me, right? I'm going to be seeing if he's guilty and all that. It's just telling me he hasn't been caught. He has some sort of triumph, right? At the same time, that immature love that was popping up, or immature romance, is something inverted about it, something distorted. What can we see now with this energy? The Empress, conception. I'm seeing a lot of these women have been willing participants. It is what it is. And this deck, this geese, whatever you want to call it, it's a receptive energy. I'm seeing that this man has been calling them almost like cattle. It is what it is. I'm seeing other women involved. Other women has been saying like, oh, like this guy, he does this. Oh, this guy is open to this. Oh, this guy, blah, 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 blah. And these women have been open. It is what it is. Not just that, I'm seeing something to do with music here. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing so far. Now let me see. This man, what can I see about his nature? What can I see about this man's nature? What can be shown to us? The priestess, the high priestess, I'm seeing some sort of spiritual connection with him. The Eight of Swords, I'm seeing that this man is bound. It's telling me pull from these two cards. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, I'm seeing that some sort of woman here, some sort of deity. I'm not saying this right. I'm not saying this wrong. None of that. I'm seeing that this man worships some sort of woman deity. That's what I'm seeing here. It has him trapped. Not just that, he's bound to something that's been given him, the Wheel of Fortune. Not just that, this death is telling me drained. He's being drained. What else can we see? He's a fool. Death is watching him. It's telling me that he's operating on a knife's edge. He's operating on a cliff. It's telling me he's drunk with the success. It's telling me drunk with the greed. He feels unstoppable. What else can we see? At the same time, Five of Cups, regret, being ashamed. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And final card for this slot, the King of Wands, an attractive man that attracts what he wants, that get what he wants. Okay, next slot. Okay, this is a lot of cards, but let's get to it. I'm seeing love offer. It's telling me love offer, romance. It's telling me he gives a lot of love offers, a lot of commitment. He promises these women a lot of things to do with love. This isn't just let's have sex. This is telling them sweet nothings, telling them things that they want to hear. It's telling me that this man is really attractive with his energy regarding these women, and that they eat it up. They buy it up. It just is what it is. They buy it. That's just what I'm getting. Is this why nothing has been substantiated? I just say that for what it's worth, because I'm seeing that a lot of these women that he interact with, he has tied to it. And this is the first time I ever seen this snake on this finger here. It's telling me a poison. He poisons these women with love. It's telling me love spells. It's just what I'm getting. At the same time, these women are looking to get pregnant. Has this man, has he had his balls snipped so these women can't get pregnant? Who knows? All I'm seeing is that woman looking for opportunity that has some sort of disappointment, that has to settle for the money, because it's telling me that a lot of them interact with him because they want to get pregnant. That's just what I'm seeing. You see this woman looking at this bunny here? It's saying that these women want to get pregnant, but they just settle being behind him, being near him. You see this throne here? They love just being like a concubine, being around this man. Okay? I say that for what it's worth. At the same time, this is a selfish man. He doesn't give them a lot. The Four of Coins represents a shady person. It can also represent a shady person that's selfish. Shady keeps popping up. Shady keeps popping up. I'm downloading here. It's telling me shady, shady, shady. This man is shady. Why is he shady? Middle of the deck. Because you see how I told you that he doesn't offer them nothing? I said this is deep. I told you that what he offers them is small. The Knight of Coins is small money. He's shady because he doesn't offer them a lot. He also leads them on. It's like all these promises. When we speak of romance, the Knight of Wands is always promising you things for the long haul. But it's like, okay, will you ever get it? It's like someone keeps saying, oh, I'm going to give you this money. I'm going to give you this money. I'm going to give you this money. But they never do it. It's like this guy saying like, oh, I'm going to give you this engagement ring. Oh, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to marry you. I'm going to marry you. Here go this promise ring. But the person never does it. This is giving Bradley Cooper energies. The fuck? The 10 of Coins. What's going on with these families? The King of Swords. A lot of what's going on with these women, it's being pushed by the families. That's just what I'm getting here. These men, the fathers, it's telling me the fathers, the mothers, they know what's going on. So it's kind of just like, and I haven't even gotten into the underage shit. It's just telling me that, okay, a lot of the families knows what's going on here. So if your baby is dealing with, and obviously I'm not saying an actual baby, I'm saying baby as like your kid. If your baby is being around this man and you feel like he's a creep and a weirdo, but you're okay with it, like, well, what's going on here? Because it's telling me it's some sort of strategy. Are these people looking for a settlement or a lawsuit? They want to have this man bound. They want to have this man bound. And they want him to give up money as well. Scarabs can represent money. They want him to lose money. This is a shakeup. Okay? You see how I'm honest with my shit? Okay. Oh, also, yeah, I'm open for readings and all that. If you want to look and see what's going on with your situation, how to go about that is in the description box. And yes, I do celebrity readings and all that. If you want me to do a reading on like any celebrity you want, how to go about that is in the description box, not in my comment section. Yeah. So let's see. Shit, thank you very much, right? Okay, connection. What's going on with this connection? I'm seeing a connection here. The Hierophant. What the fuck's going on? Okay, 7 of Swords. Okay, this man. Is he some sort of false prophet? This Jared Leto? It's just what I'm seeing here. We have connection, right? The 8 of Wands represent connection. Then we have what's supposed to be the divine here. But then we have the 7 of Swords. Why is this man coming out as a false prophet? Is that why he has like this, I don't know, mockery Jesus look? For one, we know that like the image that they use for Jesus is not the actual image of Jesus. I know a lot of white people want it to be the image of Jesus, but it's not the image of Jesus. Jesus didn't look like that man, right? That's a false image. Okay. I say that for what it's worth. I know that's astounding for a lot of people. They're astounded. They're like, oh my God, really? Wait, what? Is this guy talking crazy? No, it's a false image. So it's like, okay, this guy's giving false Antichrist energy. What can we see with this false Antichrist energy? Middle of the deck. 9 of Wands. Is he just attracting hurt people? And it's telling me pull this from the deck. Is he attracting hurt people? Like, what's going on with that? Is he trying to resonate with people some way, somehow? And let me just say, I don't know anything of this man. I don't follow his music. I never seen any of his TV shows or movies. I know that one movie they say he was in, Fight Club. I never seen that. That shit looked depressing to me. My best friend at the time, that was like his favorite movie, Fight Club. He would watch it over and over and over and over again because he wanted to be a... what do you call that? Screenwriter? or screenplay, some shit. He wanted to write like movie scripts and shit. So that was like one of his favorite movies. And he would always say like, Jay, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. And I always be like, yeah, of course, I'm totally going to watch it. And then like I would sit down and try to watch it, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't even make like 2 minutes into it. And I would just be like, oh, I'm busy. I'll get to it. I'll get around to it. But like, yeah. Because like I'm intuitive. I know when I don't like a movie. Like I knew that I didn't like none of like the Avatar movies. And when I was young, I think I was in high school when Avatar came out. If I'm right, yeah, I think I was. Like I was in like the 9th or 10th grade or something, maybe 11th. Every time I would watch Avatar, I would go to sleep. Every time. It didn't matter if it was in the theater, if it was on like DVD. It didn't matter if it was like fucking what do you call it, 3D. I would sleep every time. I knew I didn't like Avatar, so I've never even made it. Like I swear to God on my life, I haven't even made it 7 minutes into Avatar. That's how boring Avatar is. Okay, let me focus now. That's my ADHD. Sorry guys. Next slide. Right, I know I'm a great reader and all that, but you know, sometimes I have my thoughts. That's just one of them, my ADHD, but it ain't harming nobody. Okay, celebration, partying. What's going on with the celebration and partying? These women, okay, these women are attracted to him. They're saying that these are really beautiful women. These are women that's just partying. That's what I'm seeing here. Women that are partying, women that are attracted to him. He's attracted to them. These are just white people having a good time so far. There's something karmic about it. What can I see? So let me pull from here. The tower. Okay, it's something, a tower vibe going on. Let me ask directly. Is this man a pedo? What can we see? Is he doing things to the goddamn babies? What can we see? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a youngling here. It just is what it is, a youngling baby. Why are all his friends looking crazy at this youngling baby? It just is what it is. And why are women involved in this shit too? Because I'm seeing women's involved here. Okay. Not just that. I'm seeing a vibe of, okay, what is he planning to do? He's planning something. Crossing paths, doing things. Okay, I'm seeing a man that's the hangman in reverse. This is really deep. This man knew and knows what he was doing. When the hangman comes out in reverse, you're not stuck. You have a clear mind. You're focused. It's saying so far this man is focused. What else can we see about this focus? Discontent. It brings harm to him in a long run. Shame and guilt. That's what I'm seeing because of stupid plans. Final card for this slot. He's really hidden with this, guys. Really hidden. Even with the energy that I'm feeling, it's telling me whatever spell work he's involved in is truly powerful. You know, being a charismatic man isn't going to give you a fucking cult following. I say that for what it's worth. Being a fucking charismatic person isn't going to have all these fucking allegations come up. All these crazy allegations, but then nothing ends up happening. No actual investigation to my knowledge. What I'm seeing here is that there's some sort of spiritual protection. It's telling me that I'm seeing a lot of smoke here. Whatever deity that he worships is really powerful. Now, I've done readings for many people, and I've done many celebrity readings. And sometimes people be witches. Sometimes people, I get all sorts of people. Let me just say that. All sorts of energy, all sorts of people. But when I tell you that this firewall that's around him is so strong, it don't make no fucking sense. Because even when I sat down at this table, I've been felt that firewall. But I'm just not dramatic. I shut the fuck up. I be feeling a lot of things when I be having these readings. But I just shut up and just, it's whatever I'm seeing. But I think it's funny that it's showing the game. The game. For him, it's a game. Right? This is a game for him. All this is a game. This is a game. But I was trying to say all of this guilt that's been popping up, this guilt, this remorse, this being ashamed, him knowing what he's doing, these plans, him being like some weird covetous sort of monster when it comes to the babies. It's kind of just like a firewall blocking the truth coming out. It's like, no, look at the dove, look at the white bird. No, everything is cool. It's telling me a lot of the people that has proof of what's going on, whether it be his friends, whatever it be, there's some sort of weird soul tie here. I'm seeing some sort of magic. I'm seeing wrist being bound. I'm seeing that, like, if they come out, accidents happen. Either they have a death in their family, the energy is telling me it's true, or they have a heart attack and die. It's telling me a lot of people that he interacts with, this is like what do you call it? An NDA? This is like having an NDA, but a spiritual one. These people are bound. The energy is telling me it's true. So, okay, this is deep. What else can we see about this spiritual energy that I'm seeing here? Okay, shady card, sideways. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Who is he paying? Why are these women giving up their kids to him? It is what it is. Why are they sacrificing to this man, to this false prophet? Crosses represent sacrificing. Why are all the homes on fire? What are these people that are in need? It's telling me a lot of these people have money. That's just what I'm getting intuitively. These people are acting like peasants and shit. They're acting like Cambodian peasants during like a wartime situation where they don't have food and they're putting their children up for sale. And it's saying particularly the women, a lot of the moms, they know what they're doing. It's telling me these moms be pushing their babies on this man. And I'm not saying that like that makes it right. I'm just saying that they be pushing their kids on this man. So it's energy's telling me it's true. So it's like they're just throwing their kids at him to be devoured. Sexually, I might add. The fuck? Not just that. This man, he knows how to avoid things, but it's telling me his team is tired. You see the look of this dragon's face? His team is tired. There's cracks in the foundation just because I get that they say like, what do they say, that the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder? Okay, that's great. He needs to have Kris Jenner on his team because it's telling me his team is hard. I don't know, it's telling me hard at work. This is hard for them. They're tired. They're drained. It's saying he's too indulgent. This man does too much. He does too fucking much. At the same time, again, the parents, they just give their kids to this man. The Two of Wands representing planning. All this shit be planned. It's almost like giving your children to like some sort of like Aztec altar and shit to be like sacrificed. These people, a lot of this shit be planned. It's saying from him interacting with these women, nothing is spontaneous. The parents are pushing the kids on him. He's opening himself up to the kids. It's telling me everyone's in on it. Bottom of the deck. The Ten of Wands, it's a burden for everyone. They're tired. You see how I said his team is tired? Look at the face. His team is tired. Middle of the deck. The Seven of Wands. Okay, how much can you fight? How much can you fucking evade all this bullshit? It's telling me he has a lot of bodies. They're trying to hide the bodies. The Seven of Wands is an uphill battle. An uphill battle can represent being tired, being drained. It can also represent the evil eye. This Seven of Wands is telling me they're tired. It's too many bodies. It's too many bodies. It's too many bodies. Okay, let me now look into the names here. I have here as far as this Ali, the DJ. And let me just say, what reader gives it up like this? Now, I haven't seen any celebrity readings this year. I stopped watching celebrity readings. I actually been stopped for like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years. Sometimes like if it might pop up like in the past, then like it'd be like, oh shit, and I would like turn it off. But I've been stopped watching celebrity readings. I haven't been doing that in a minute now. For a year for sure. I've been stopped watching celebrity readings. Probably 2 max. So I don't know like what celebrity readers are doing, but one thing I do know is when I used to watch celebrity readings, they'll be so full of shit. Like if someone was guilty, the cards wouldn't even prove it, and they'll just be like guilty, 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 because they know that that's what people want to hear. I'd be so strenuous to put the truth out, right? Because I'm an honest person. My Jupiter is in the 11th house. When your Jupiter is in the 11th house, that makes you into a fucking saint. That's why people be trying to take advantage of me, because they know I'm a good person. Now, the energy's telling me it's true. This Ali, the DJ, she said that she was assaulted by this man at a concert. I don't know what you call it, behind the scenes, back room, whatever you call it, like in a concert, while he was wearing a kilt. So let's see. I guess she was saying she was raped. Was this Ali assaulted? What can we see? Okay. Okay, just from how The cards are coming out, how it's layers to this. You see how like it's layered and shit? It's a lot of cards on top of the main cards I'm trying to get at. It's telling me there's truth and there's lies here. There's truth and there's lies here. It's not so black and white, okay? I say that for what it's worth. Okay, the Six of Swords. There's red flags here, okay? The Six of Swords, red flags. Five of Coins. Someone's coming to this with poverty, being poor. Someone wants money. Not just that, someone walked away. Not just that, someone was paid. There's truth here. Things being exposed, and sex. Okay. It's telling me she lied about something. This is just what I'm getting. Did these people have sex? Yeah. Was there sex exchange behind the scenes at the concert, like she said, while he was wearing a kilt? Yeah. Let me ask directly. Did she lie about her age? Because it's saying she lied about something. It's telling me she did. Did she lie about her age? What can we see? Okay. The Magician represents an opportunist. The Ten of Cups represents satisfaction. What I'm seeing here is an opportunist that got satisfaction out of it. It just is what it is. The Magician is an opportunist, and I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. She got some sort of satisfaction and happiness about it, or regarding it, however the hell you want to phrase it. What I'm seeing here is the red flags are legit. The red flags are legit. But this woman, it's kind of just like, why is she looking for stability? There's 4 pentacles in this puddle of water, and there's one right here in the sky. It's telling me, why is she looking for stability? This woman's looking for money. Not just that, it's telling me walking away, but coming back. She walked away and came back. Why? For a handout. It's telling me there's truth here, but she lied at the same time. Things are being exposed in this reading, guys. The Ace of Staffs, did they have sex? Yeah. And that's funny, too, that it's not even telling me a rape. It's telling me that this is a consensual thing, that this is consensual sex. So that's gross for her to be saying that it's rape. It's not telling me rape. These cards can tell me everything and anything. This isn't rape. This is an opportunist that got some sort of satisfaction being an opportunist. Let me see. How is she coming? What else can I see about this woman? How else is she coming? How is she coming? Okay, affluence, the Ten of Pentacles. Why does this woman want some sort of payout? The middle of the deck. The Devil. Okay, subjugation. At the same time, coming to a realization, it's saying that this woman was playing this man, lying about her age, and then coming to a realization that she didn't like it at the end of the day and wanted some money, wanting to come up. Destiny. It's telling me that this woman is trying to get him caught up in a soul tie, trying to get him caught up in bullshit. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, each slot. The Ace of Swords. Okay, she's only hurting herself here, because it's telling me she's not credible. Not just that, it's telling me that this propulsion, that this is a popular man that she's trying to bring down, that she's trying to hurt. The Queen of Swords can represent a bitter woman, subversion. You see this shit, right? You see this. She's trying to bring him down. She doesn't like that he's an elevated man. She doesn't like that she gave up her vagina, that she didn't get shit out of it, that she was trying to subvert this man and still trying to subvert him. It is what it is. And look, this emperor don't even have his pants on. This man is a sex fiend, a sex demon, a sex daemon, child. A sex daemon. A sex daemons. But at the same time here, it's kind of just like, okay, you're trying to bring him down because of it. You know that this man got weird shit going on. I'm not justifying the weird shit, okay? But you know that he's a sex fiend, a sexaholic, and you're trying to subvert him, and you're trying to get money from him. Okay, so this woman has been exposed. Now, this Laura, the model, what can I see about her energy? How is she coming? What can we see? This reading's getting too long as it is. What can we see? The Four of Wands, delight. Okay, it's telling me this man was a delight to the family. The Four of Wands, it's telling me family, a marriage. I don't know if this woman is married or what's going on, but it's telling me that he's either friends with her husband or friends with her father, something. This man was a delight to the family. The Four of Wands represents a family. The Seven of Pentacles, someone wanted some sort of money. It's telling me with this variance, things switched up. It was like, okay, you're a family friend, and then things switch up because of the coin. Felicity, okay, not just that, she gave up the coochie too because he was... Ooh, let me rephrase this different. It's telling me that this man was creepy. It's saying that he kept forcing himself on her. That's what I'm seeing with the energy. You see, I could catch myself. When the energy is showing me something, it's showing me something. I say, no, calm down. I get the other woman was crazy, but this one's showing me something deep. I'm seeing that this man was abusing his power with this woman, this Laura. What else can we see about this abusing the power? The Ten of Swords. This woman actually had some abuse happen to her. Okay, that's crazy. Accomplishment. Ten of Cups. At the same time, though, these women... This energy. Two things can be true at the same time. Okay, so when I said she gave up the coochie and it was like, the energy's like, wait, slow down because it's like some sort of abuse of power that happened. So like, just slow down. I was like, okay, I caught it, right? Now it's telling me that it's true. Not only was he abusing his power, not only was he pushing himself on her, that she gave up the coochie as well. That this was consensual. So these people, these are just the names I have here. I don't have no other names, so that's it. It's kind of just like, it's like if a man, let me just, before I even get into that, let me just see, what can I see? Was she young or was she old when this happened? Like, was she of age or was she underage when she gave up the vagina? Okay, this is telling a whole story, but I'm going to get it. I think it came from out of the middle of the deck too. Okay, she was underage. Oh, look, the Child of Visions. Okay, so I'm seeing that she was underage. Not just that this man was hunting her. So this why it was showing that she is an actual victim. I said that. An actual victim. Ten of Swords. The energy is telling me it's true that he was hunting her while she was underage. Okay. At the same time, the Four of Challenges, the family tree. The family knew what was going on. The family let their daughter be around a monster. It just is what it is. So her family, yeah, they're full of shit. The mother know that she's full of shit and she put her daughter in harm's way. Not just that, it's telling me she thought it was cute. Not only did she thought it was cute, but there's some incriminating things about the whole situation with the mother. It's saying that, like if you look at, I guess, her phone records or something, something's there where it's kind of just like she has a text where she was just like, oh yeah, I know, like my daughter's gonna like be there overnight, ha ha ha, or something like that. It's saying that she's paranoid regarding that. Not just that, it's saying a whole community of people knew what was going on. Confirming what I was saying again earlier. Okay. Not just that, it's saying that after the fact, this woman was still being intimate with him, trying to come back into his life, trying to make things happen. The energy is telling me I'm telling the truth, and what I'm saying is right, because the fruit fly. It's saying that, ooh, you're 100% onto something. So, yes, is this woman an actual victim, this Laura? Yes. But at the same time, did she come back? Was she trying to come back? Yes, she was. But it's telling me things was already broken. Okay. At the same time, she has stories to tell and secrets. This Laura, she knows a lot more. She knows a lot more, but she doesn't want to incriminate herself. At the same time, it's telling me all these people are busted, from the victims, including the guy that's perpetrating the crime or crimes. It is what it is. At the start, it was showing, and we're going to close the reading here. So I feel like this is beautiful. At the start, it was showing the white stag, remember? And I believe that it was sideways, if I'm correct. That's how the reading started. Now we're closing it, and we're seeing the truth of what things are. This man doesn't operate in truth. The sword is broken. Not just that, this man is busted crusty and disgusted. That's just what I'm seeing. This man's disgusting. I'm seeing that this man, the energies tell me watch my mouth, but I don't know why the energies keep screaming it at me, right? Let me just say that this isn't language that I use. This isn't coming from me. This isn't my opinion, okay? I said that for what it's worth, because what I'm going to say here is probably intense. But this is what the energy is saying. It's saying that this man is white trash, that this man comes from white trash. It just is what's being told to me here. This isn't me, okay? The energy is telling me that he comes from a busted lineage, that this man comes from a line of perverts, not just that this man comes from a line of opportunists, that this man tried to act like he's on a white steed, but the truth is that everything is busted. This man is busted, and it's telling me that his dick game is weak, that he's relying on spell work to do what he do. So this is giving me like Lord of the Rings, not Lord of the Rings, excuse me, Game of Thrones. Remember Game of Thrones where that witch, she was wearing that necklace like to keep her young, and then when she would take the necklace off, she was a busted old woman that like lived like 800 years or 1,000 years or something. So she was like really old and busted and shit, and eventually she turned into dust when she left it off for good. It's saying this is the same with this man. He's not virile, he's not all that. He was promised this shit by whatever deity he believes in, whatever this witch, like this energy from it's telling me he even consults witches, deities, one main deity that's a feminine deity. It's saying that they empower him, they protect him. I don't know why, like what he traded to like be in this. This reading is too long, so I'm not going to get into all that. Maybe we can get into that in the future. I don't know. He traded something. He got a lot out of it. But it's saying that the truth is that he's busted, his dick is limp, and he's not virile. He's not virile at all. You see this horse? That's not virile. If anything, he's ashamed of himself. And it's telling me that he has a stink penis. So it's kind of just like, ooh, girl, bitch. I put out the motherfucking tea, bitch. I put out the motherfucking tea. Hopefully you motherfuckers enjoyed it. Ooh, right? It's nothing but love here. But I'm just saying, right? Because like we got into the tea, girl. Okay, take care, everybody.